All right, folks, coming back at you here today with our Season 4 recap video. We have had just a dynamite season, and we wanted to just collaborate that all into one video, showing the highs, the lows, the roller coaster that we had this season. We just had a lot of amazing hunts that we went together where you were able to see multiple point of views, and it was just an amazing time this year, being out in the deer woods and sharing it with some good friends. So hey, and we want to thank you so much for all your support. We've had a lot of growth this year, so we want to thank you for all of our new subscribers. And if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to ring the bell so you can be notified when we do release new videos. But without further ado, let's get right into it.
Okay, so we're back at the spot we call Mountaintop. If you look over there, that's why. So basically we're going to the top of that, more or less. Public land. I don't think anybody goes up there. I went up it the other night and I don't know why I did it, but lots of sign, lots of deer. Al's with me tonight. He brought only cameras. We're gonna two-man hunt this. I have a doe tag and a buck tag with bow. If it's brown, it's down. We're killing something tonight. So stick with us. Here we go. where it hit.
You see what I saw. Come on to me.
All right.
Right here. I want you to see what I saw. I was coming back down the hill and I said, all right, Lord, last chance, I'm gonna go down. Okay? Come right here. Stand right here. Okay? I was walking right here. All right, hang on. Where is it? Right here. Right here. See it?
That's the first blood?
That's first blood. Right there. See it?
Yeah.
And then I went like this.
Oh.
You see that? And then I saw that, and then I went like that. How we got him, bro. Look at that shot.
That's a monster, dude.
Look at that shot.
Get over there and pull him up.
Look at that shot. Ow.
Perfect.
Oh,
Perfect.
he ran up here and fell.
Man, that's a beautiful buck. Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Jesus. Look at that.
Nice shot. We were worried. We've been looking for a while. First blood, and there's the deer.
What a beautiful.
Here, hold on.
Guys, let me tell you something. This footage, earlier in this video, I sat by that tree when we were at that first set. And I said to the camera, I said, you got to put in the work. You can't just walk out in the woods and sit in a tree and expect to kill deer. You got to put in the work. You got to get out there and find the rubs, find the prints, find the poop, do the work. You do the work on public land in Missouri. This is available.
Man, congratulations, dude.
Ozark Mountain Outdoor Adventures, kids. Look at this. BBD, first one of 2020. My buddy Al behind the camera. Couldn't have done it without him. Made a just almost perfect
We were
shot.
scared.
Look at that.
We were scared to death.
Look how big he is. Look at this stud. Beautiful Missouri 8-point.
Man, that is a trophy and a half, dude. I'm telling you what. What's the date? He looked huge, man. When he was on the hoof, he looked huge.
I don't think this is the one we saw first tonight, Al. I think there's still another big one in here.
That's a great deer, though.
Oh, I am not mad at all.
I'm telling you, beautiful rack. He was beautiful. He had grass hanging out of his mouth.
We sat under that tree, I bet not 10 minutes altogether. From the time we sat down under that tree till the time he come walking out, it couldn't have been 10 minutes. It just happened that quick. But very happy to punch this tag. I cannot wait to get behind the camera, come back in here. I think we're gonna go to the same spot because there's definitely more deer there. We know for a fact. So Al's gonna be shooter next time. Maybe we can get Justin in on some of this, but we just couldn't be happier. We got a lot of work to do now, so that's gonna be it for this episode. We appreciate you tuning in. It's Ozark Mountain Outdoor Adventures, public land, baby. It don't get no better.
Hey guys, looks like it's Saturday, first weekend hunt here in the Ozarks, but we've got some guys finishing up baling some hay, so I dragged my feet a little bit to time it and get out right as they were leaving, so we'll see how it goes. Stay tuned. Okay guys, I've got a little bit of daylight here left. We're gonna go over here and check out the arrow, see if we got some good bright blood or if shot him a little back. Not real sure, to be honest with you. Wasn't able to get it on film, but my lighted knock didn't seem real bright because we had a lot of daylight, so I'm not sure if it didn't turn on or didn't activate or just what, but in any case, I gave him an hour to chill out, but I think he may be laying down. I heard some noise over right after he died in this little ravine, so it's about 50 yards over here. Let's go check it out. So, looks like we got some good blood. It's been dried for an hour, good clean blood, so I'm thinking he's right over here in this ravine. This is good news, man. Let's go check it out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice bright blood. So this tells me here that we got blood here, we got blood here, here. He's spewing it pretty good. So, hey, there's our deer. Good. Deer down, baby. Hey guys, just want to thank everybody for following along this week. It's been a rough week for me. I actually hit a buck earlier in the week. Didn't recover it. It was a kind of a low point. You start to question your setup. You start to question just so many different things. But in any case, I had some suspicions on this 6-point. Looks like it's a basket 8-point. So I got me some new rattle antlers here. So anyways, thanks for following along this year. Please like and subscribe for a lot more videos. I need to get a better setup for filming so I can get some of these on film. But in any case, it's been a good time taking you guys along with me on my journey this week. Thanks, and we'll see you later.
Alright, you bow hunting fanatics, we're back out here this evening. Me and Matt in the same spot where he took that big, nice Missouri 8-point here about almost a week and a half or so ago. What we have done is we have been very patient for the right wind to come back in here. Most guys would have gotten excited and come back, but we have waited. It's tried and true, so patience is a virtue this evening. Watching this same field, so hopefully it'll play out as it did here last week or so ago when Matt killed this big buck, so stay tuned with us.
All right, folks, well, definitely not proud on how this hunt ended this evening, but that's how hunting goes. The shot did not go well. It was not a lethal hit. Had to put her down by other means. Of course, we had to edit and cut some of that footage for YouTube, but hey, that is all part of bow hunting. This is public land. I was able to harvest this doe I need to meet for this winter. Appreciate Matt for helping me through this process, and we'll see you next time.
Alright folks, well it's about 10 after 5. This evening is very hot, very muggy, it's very uncomfortable being in the tree. But I would probably say Matt's a little less comfortable. He's doing a big long drive. Wind bump to me. I feel something special about this evening. But anyway, hopefully we can get some does coming up here to drink, or Matt can start bumping, pushing some deer in my direction. But I got a good feeling about tonight. We're wanting to get a couple more down on the ground before the start of gun season. I'm definitely looking for a buck, so hopefully we can get one to come by here this evening. So stay tuned with us.
Hey guys, it's Justin here from Ozark Mountain Outdoor Adventures. Climbed up in a tree tonight. It's probably about 5:30 right now. God, probably about an hour and a half of shooting time left, so let's see what we can get.
All right, and here's the exit on her. You know, just perfect shot. I know I'm kind of sounded a little conceited right there, but it could not have went any better on this hunt. And
No, for that distance, I mean, that's 40 yards all day long.
And this is a lot of firsts for me. It's my first year bow hunting, period, ever. My first year in a climber stand, period. Never even touched one before, shoot, we even got into season before I even climbed one. And first bow kill, I mean, and here's another one for you guys. First public land deer. This is Missouri Conservation Area deer right here. Stay with us and we'll get you some more.
We just started. That's why we're still smiling. Team fires. It's 803 yards as the crow flies.
We can't split the tree out.
Okay, here we go. Time to get serious.
2.5 miles later, it has been a very, very long walk.
Now I'm going to drive around and make the loop, pick the guys up. Hopefully they'll be getting out with that doe before long. I gotta go, I guess, pick our gear up first. Stick with us. We might be.
I can't believe it worked. Here they come. So I got back to the truck, swung around. This is a private property, so I had to get permission. But loaded up all the gear. They gave us permission to access their driveway. Come get this doe out. Why are you out of breath?
You're not as big as I thought you were.
Oh, she stinks. Why does she smell so bad?
Exit wound. Gut.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. All right.
We need to get her to a garden hose.
Bad.
All right, Matt, load her up.
Go ahead, Matt.
I don't blame you. Where?
How's that fletching look, Rock?
Good.
See that white on that fletch? Oh, it's too bright. And it is clean as a whistle. I thought I heard impact, but I bet we heard that tree impact.
Yeah.
I bet that's what we heard impact. Well, I thought you got it. Oh well, that just means Zeus is still out here, so.
Hey everybody, Matt here. Sorry I keep pausing, I'm watching this deer die. Making sure she doesn't get up and run. Well, it looks like she's done for. She's pretty. Big old doe. Good deal. Yep. Got the right parts. Sweet.
Dropped her in her tracks, baby. Talk about like this 30-30. Booyah.
Alright folks, well, she is not the biggest or the maturest, but she is healthy and definitely need to meet the freezer. We're big buck hunting today, but we're just talking with the guys earlier about how I think that the doe to buck ratio is so high that the bucks don't have to work so hard to find a doe. So we all were like, let's kill does. So I got one today, and I believe Matt got one here also. So anyway, I'm gonna get her up to the field, get her gutted, get back in the ground blind. Got the little 9 on trail cam pick. So hopefully we'll get her back, get her done in time that I can get back in the ground blind here. So stay tuned with us.
Oh my gosh. Contact Rocky, I've contact Matt. Help's on the way. I'm gonna give him a little bit of time. Really wish I would have had the 30-06 on this one. Holy cow, guys.
Man, that was a big buck. I just look out the window and I see nothing but antlers. It was beautiful. Just a beautiful buck. Lord, thank you. Please help us get this deer. It's a monster. It's huge. If this is Zeus, man, he's in the 150s easy. He's a big buck. All right, we're gonna give him a little bit of time, wait for the guys to get here. Hopefully next time we come to you, we'll have our hands on this big guy. Stay tuned.
All right, guys. Justin here, Ozark Mountain Outdoor Adventures. I've been hunting all day. I started out in this spot here. The guy kind of blew my hunt down there, you know, which no harm, no foul. It's public ground. And then I went stomping around the woods earlier. Did about 3 hours of that. Turned up nothing. So I'm like, well, surely nobody's back down here in the afternoon hunt since there was no shots this morning. Who would come back? And come back in here, went right to my stand, and sure enough, there's 2 hunters standing directly below my stand. So I gesture at them. I'm like, you know what? Hey, guys, I'll go hunt down here. You know, I'm not going to get into some match with anybody over hunting ground that's public. You know, it's not worth it to me. Literally, I walked from down at that field to this end, and right where I was going to set my seat to sit and hunt this kind of heavier wooded area, you can kind of see behind me here, there this little guy stood. And granted, he is not great by any means, but I'm on the board now. It's been a tough season so far, and I'm just happy that I seen something that I could get a shot off at. And here he is. He's not no wall hanger, but you know what? He does me just fine. It's been an awesome day. Also, right at the time I get this guy, pull out my phone, I'm getting ready to holler at the guys, hey, I got one, I'm on the board now. And here's Alan saying he put a good drill on another big buck. And, you know, that's where I'm headed now. I'm not even going to take him to the shed yet. I'm pretty close to where Alan's at, so I'm going to go check and see if he needs a hand. And hopefully he's got one, and if so, that'd be 4 deer hanging today, and we're doing good.
Walk us through what happened.
Well, here's what happened. I came out here the first week of November bow hunting and had an encounter with the number 2, the Big 8. He was the one I was going for today, and number 1 steps out. I mean, out of nowhere. And I've had some bad luck on a few of these hunts with dogs coming in, and I just did not want this shot to get spoiled by any of those dogs. They came in on me first thing at first light this morning too. So I rushed the shot just a little bit, which made me feel.
No, I mean you clearly didn't, because that exit is perfect. I mean,
the old 30-30.
You can't beat old iron sights.
Iron sights, buddy.
Wouldn't that? Was that your dad's gun?
No, I bought that when Kenton started getting into youth season. I don't know though, Matt. What do you think about this guy? I'm just speechless.
Yeah, I would be. I'd be crying right now.
Thank you, Lord.
He's like perfectly symmetrical.
Oh man, he is beautiful. Beautiful animal.
Well, I think that's going to conclude this episode, but I'll tell you what, the story's not over. I just gotta reel it in for a second, because I'm
proud of you, bud. You earned it.
Thanks, guys.
Shoot again?
No, you can't see him.
So I've been hunting hard. Got a few shots at something last weekend, and then today I got a shot at a doe, and this guy stepped out. I thought it was a doe, but when we checked, it turned out to be a spike, but you're just standing right out in the open, and it just got him down. But yeah, anyway, just it's been a great year so far, hunting, seen a lot, and yeah.
Hey guys, it's Matt. I'm in the stand in the backyard. I have seen 10 deer and 11 turkey today. So I thought I'd come back here and sit till sunset, which is about 45 minutes. We'll see. I don't know. They came out. That's a mature doe down right there. No track job needed.
Okay, sorry we didn't have much of a recovery there. Obviously, I finished the backyard quest, dropped her in her tracks. There was no track job. It's done. That's it for my bow tags, unless I get a turkey. So we'll see.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. And again, we would like to thank you so much for your support and just being here with us to enjoy this season with us. And I would like to personally thank Matt and Justin for all their hard work this fall. I mean, we were out there working hard, and we were successful. Definitely couldn't have done it without those guys. So a big shout out to Matt Eden and Justin Scott on their archery season this year, but we still have a ton of adventures still planned to come. I know we'd like to do some hunting in Kansas, perhaps maybe next fall. Maybe go down into some national forests into Arkansas. Really don't know what we're going to be doing yet. It's still too early to tell, but again, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, and thanks again so much for staying tuned with us.